Hello, DelusionDispeller back again to talk to you more on the topic of what I wish people would have told me about the whole pregnancy, childbirth type of thing. Pick up my notebook here. All right, so we're on number 2. The next part. The other thing people did not tell me is that not everybody is going to be happy for me just because I'm pregnant. There will be people that think that it's very bad timing for you to have a child or get pregnant. There will be people that are jealous of you that want to have children and can't. People that don't think that you are ready to have a child. Don't think that you are mature enough to have a child. You may have to tell your parents that you're pregnant and there's a fear there that mom's going to kill me or mom's going to kick me out of the house. Dad is going to disown me, whatever, so that's another thing. The baby daddy may have issues with you being pregnant. That was my case when I told the father of the baby that I was pregnant. No, I was not married with my first daughter. He basically told me to have an abortion. That I was not a fit parent. I could not be a fit parent. I was not mature enough. I was not ready to be a mom. And I thought, well, you should have thought of that before this happened because it wasn't all on me. I didn't impregnate myself. So yeah, not everybody may be happy for you. Another thing I needed to know that nobody really told me was you may have mood swings, like really bad ones where you just hate the world. You're whiny and you just don't feel good. Your stomach's kind of tender. Your breasts are tender. Those normal things. But you just really feel icky. Of course, there's morning sickness, too, which I didn't know about. Well, I kind of did. I was living with my foster mom when I got pregnant with my first daughter. She kind of filled me in on all of that mood swing stuff and the sickness stuff. But, I mean, you really don't understand till you go through it. You're going to urinate a lot. I mean, be near a bathroom the first couple months because you will most likely have to go a lot. That baby is secreting hormones that are messing with your bladder and all kinds of things inside of you that are making you go to the bathroom a lot more than you're used to. You will possibly have cravings. What does this say? Cravings. Oh, yeah. You'll have cravings for food possibly at some point in the pregnancy. You may not. Not everybody does, but I sure did lots of times. And these cravings are like, they can't be satisfied until you eat whatever it is. So be careful because you may crave weird stuff like soap and cleaners and weird stuff. That means that something in your eating habits are not fulfilling your needs. So talk to your doctor if you have that. It's called pica. Not everybody gets it, but when you get it, I hear that it's really bad. I've never gotten pica. I never wanted to eat weird stuff. But people do get it because your body is letting you know and sending you a message that you are short in some kind of mineral or vitamin. Okay. You may be repulsed by smells. Even in the beginning, there were certain smells that just really bothered me. That normally wouldn't even faze me. In fact, I may have even liked them. But your whole body's changing. Your hormones are changing. Everything is literally changing in your body. You are like a whole different person when you're pregnant, literally. They joke about women being, itchy and whatever. And I don't mean itchy, but itchy with the B. And we are a lot of times because we're just irritated. We feel that constant irritation and just feeling yucky all the time. You may, like I said, have experiences with the baby daddy not being ready. His parents may be talking him out of being there for you. He may be too young to handle the responsibilities of fatherhood. His friends may be giving him trouble about the whole thing and making fun of him or putting him down. Friends can be terrible, especially with guys. Okay, I told you earlier about how everybody would not be happy for you. Women who have had abortions, women who have given up their children, you may sense a tension with them when you talk about your pregnancy and how happy you are, for obvious reasons. Just be gentle, because that's a rough thing for a woman to go through. Your church may not be supportive of you. You may be labeled a sinner. Terrible sinner. You rotten person. You scarlet letter woman. For those of you that don't know what the scarlet letter is, there was a book written about the scarlet letter. A woman that got pregnant by a priest and had to wear this letter on the front of her that said A for adultery. So when people say, oh, you wear the scarlet letter or something like that, now you know what it means. It's a very good book, by the way, if you haven't read it yet. So you may be kind of like labeled by your church about, you know, you bad rotten sinner for what you did. Or your church may support you in some cases. All right. Your peers, your friends, they may feel like you're going to be too busy for them. They may think that you're not going to be as fun because you're going to be tired from the baby or from the pregnancy. Some of them may be jealous or envious of you. Your siblings, you may get more attention. They may see you as a bad person. It can go either way with siblings. Other children, if you have other children when you get pregnant, you may see them regress. This is not a myth. I've seen my own children do that. Children that were potty trained will suddenly be peeing and pooping all over the place. They will grab the baby's pacifier and suck on it. They will grab the baby's bottle and try to drink it. The solution to this is get them their own and give them as much attention as they need. If it continues, then see a therapist, obviously, because it's not healthy for them to stay in that state, and they need to work through their feelings around the new baby. Or the children may love the baby and smother it with love, and sometimes overly smother it with love. Try to pick it up out of the crib when you're not watching, carry it down the stairs while you're going, okay, honey, hand me the baby. That's right, just give mommy the baby. Good girl or good boy, you know, while you're thinking, dear God, please don't let them trip down those stairs with that baby. Okay, so it's different how everybody looks at things sometimes. Other pregnant women will feel like you are one of them. They can relate to you. Sometimes there's some comparisons and competition among women. Their belly's bigger than yours. Why isn't yours bigger? How far along are you? Well, I'm farther along. How many children do you have? Well, I have more. You know, it's women are petty anyways for the most part, but yeah, that pregnancy is another thing that brings that out in women. Watch the pets around the baby. Pets can try to hurt a baby. They don't usually, from my experience, but there are some pets that are very, very envious of the baby and will get in there and sit on the baby's face and try to smother it so that they can be the center of attention again. They may, like I said, try to harm the baby, scratch the baby, or maybe even accidentally scratch the baby. That's if you don't declaw your cats or your dogs, which I don't. I don't believe in it. So yeah, pets can be a problem. Anyway, so that's the second video. I'm going to come back with the next video shortly. If you need help with anything, you need a coach, life coach, DelusionDispeller@gmail.com is my email address. You can reach me there. Talk to you soon on the next video. Bye for now.